I will help you get to Class A, like I promised. But
But what?
don't go prying into my life.
Hello there. Today we are going to be talking about how to effectively talk with people. I want to introduce you to two concepts, the character ethic and the personality ethic. Both of these concepts were created by Stephen Covey. I am going to show you through these concepts how you can actually and effectively talk to people like Ayanokoji and the Stoics. Be sure to like and leave suggestions on future videos. The personality ethic is essentially the idea of trying to make people interested in you. That's what everyone wants, right? This is where the core problem lies. People only care about themselves, no matter how hard you try to make yourself mysterious or interesting. At the end of the day, people don't care. Why? Because they only care about themselves. In order to be truly effective and persuasive when talking to people, you need to change your viewpoints from making people interested in you and instead, you being interested in people. I understand that what I just said is completely going against everything I said previously, but that is how you stand out. When you are interested in others, they are so taken off guard that they become utterly infatuated with you and will do anything for your attention because you showed interest in the only thing they truly care about in themselves. Ayanokoji does this to perfection. He constantly asks questions about other people and about their situations, and in return, people are constantly trying to please and work with him. Lao Tse, a Chinese sage, put it best. The reason why rivers and seas receive homage of 100 mountain streams is that they keep below them. The character ethic, on the other hand, portrays precisely Ayanokoji's actions. The character ethic is a philosophical and ethical approach that emphasizes the development and adherence to internal principles, values, and integrity. It places importance on cultivating a strong moral foundation and behaving in alignment with timeless, universal principles such as integrity or honesty. Advocates of the character ethic, such as Stephen Covey, argue that true success and personal growth come from focusing on building one's character, as opposed to relying solely on external factors or superficial qualities. This ethic encourages individuals to prioritize qualities like honesty, responsibility, and fairness, contributing to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. This is exactly like Ayanokoji, because he relies on intelligence and skill accumulated over countless years of suffering. The only way to true growth is by pain and suffering. If it is worth it, then it is going to be hard. The journey for effective speaking requires self-reflection, knowledge of human nature, and most of all, experience. So stop trying to be the quiet, mysterious protagonist. You're not fooling anyone. Get out and actually try to enhance your ability to speak. This will drastically improve your likability. If you want to persuade people to agree with your ideas, you first have to effectively explain them in the first place. That does not mean, however, to talk and talk and talk some more. Talk when you have meditated on your words and have formed a concise thought and can effectively extrapolate your thoughts to the people around you. Dale Carnegie says, "I would rather walk the sidewalk in front of a person's office for 2 hours before an interview than step into that office without a perfectly clear idea of what I was going to say and what that person, from my knowledge of his or her interests and motives, was likely to answer." Lastly, arguing is never the answer. The best way to get your point across is never arguing. A wise quote states, "A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still." No matter how hard you argue, all that it stirs up is resentment. Try this week to see things from others' point of view. And when you feel like arguing, refrain yourself from speaking. The wisest saying I have ever heard in my life is, "He who treads lightly goes far." Thank you for watching, and I hope you found value in this video. Please leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Till next time.